Hey, what is up guys? How are you doing? So today in this video I'll be taking a look at LEGO set 75176, which is the Resistance Transport Pod from the new LEGO Star Wars The Last Jedi set line. Now, this one comes with two minifigures, Rose and Finn and BB-8. It's a really cool set. I like it. The like little build here is interesting. I don't know. It's interesting. They use interesting pieces, some new pieces for 2018. I believe it was on this set. And then also they have these little blue head, transparent, like light blue head pieces, which I thought were kind of interesting. So yeah, let's check out the box first of all. Basically, it's pretty simple. It just has the branding of Star Wars: The Last Jedi. 294 pieces, by the way. So, you know, obviously the information, the characters, the actual size and stuff, and then just a few different things you can do with it, like the spring-loaded missiles and the removing stuff. So yeah, that is the box. And now, let's take a look at the minifigures. Okay, so here is the Finn minifigure, which I don't know if there's any new pieces for him than in 2015. But, I like him. I do notice this new kind of metallic-y gunmetal gray, which is also on the other set with Finn, which is in that, like, Walker with Rose, Finn, BB-8, and Captain Phasma. But he comes with his silver gun, and then the standard Finn hairpiece, which we also saw on Falcon. And he comes with an interesting headpiece. I don't really remember him smiling like this in the movie, but, yeah, there he is. And then he does have a back print as well, which is him being really scared. And while we're here, you can see that, like, stitch kind of thing there. And just some of the back printing and some of the front printing with some pockets. Then he actually has a nice holster right there for his gun and a belt. That is Finn. Now moving on to Rose. So this Rose minifigure is obviously new for 2017, including her hairpiece. I don't know if the face print is new. She just comes with a small blaster. I really like that hairpiece. So interesting, so many different angles. That back printing, obviously in the movie she is a mechanic, so she's kind of wearing that kind of jumpsuit with a pocket right there, another pocket right there, belt, some printing. And then she does have a back print, which is kind of a, I don't know, mad face, I guess. So when Finn is scared, she is mad. I don't know. So that is Rose. And then the last thing in this set is BB-8, of course, which who does not love BB-8? Little ball dude. He has these several compartments around his little ball-shaped body. I don't really know what to call them. I mean, I'll just show you them. The prints. There. This one's interesting. I like this one. That almost looks like maybe arms can pop out of there, and then that one and that one. And then his little headpiece. See, whenever I watch a BB-8 review, I always want to know what his bottom torso looked like, or his little bulb looked like. So that's basically what it looks like alone. And then his tiny little headpiece, very, very small, about one stud in diameter, little bigger than one stud. But you have some, eye processor thingies. And some compartments on the top and some orange stripes. So yeah, that is BB-8. Now let's get on to the build. Okay, so here's the build. Okay, first off, let me just point out, all these pieces, these little decals on this piece are stickers, and individual ones. This is a sticker, this is a sticker, this is a sticker. There's just a ton of stickers, and it really annoyed me. There is actually quite a few stickers on this. All of these, this, a sticker in the cockpit. There's a lot of stickers. I think an unnecessary amount of stickers. I think maybe they could have done some printing on this piece, but I don't know. So let's start out with the outside of it. It's kind of a weird build. You know, you have the cockpit on one side and this like storage capsule on the other, which you can lift up. And you could store like extra studs for the stud shooter in there. That's what that's basically meant for. Then this, you have this like fin piece here. This whole thing comes off, and in there you have little gear mechanism over here, so that when you turn this, that gun mechanism moves. And then here you would put this little stud right here. You would actually put BB-8 in there. So like that, which is kind of strange because I would almost prefer him like right here, so you could see him when looking in the cockpit. But they put him right there, like tucked away. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but and then over here, this can actually come off. And you have some storage. Don't want them falling out, but those are like grenades, thermal detonators, I think they're called. And then like this weird gun piece, which they actually come with extra of each of these. So you get orange binoculars, which is strange, a rare piece. That's that piece. Another sticker here. And then, like I said, sadly, they do not come with any extras of these, but these engine parts are blue, transparent blue minifigure heads. Really weird. I like them, but strange. Don't know what a use for them would be, but still cool to have. And then taking this whole cockpit part off, and you can just see that with a little bit of pieces on there. The inside, there's not too much. They actually use that bucket handle as the yoke, which is really cool. I like how they use that piece in a new and exciting way. The not heads-up display, but like a little display right there. And then you have two clips for the two guns that each of the minifigures holds. And then basically they sit, how I have it set up is basically Finn would sit here. Finn sits here, and then Rose just sits right behind him, but just slightly raised up. It's difficult there. So that's how they sit. You can see Rose is just slightly lifted up, but yeah. You can see the bottom of there. So yeah. So that is the Lego Star Wars Resistance transport pod. I really like it. You know, I really like it. I mean, just like the overall build of it, I like it. So, especially this little gun mechanism, like that, and then, you know, the guns. But, yeah. So, sorry if you just heard my mom yelling at me. She was just telling me something. But, yeah, so that is this set. Stay tuned for another review of the Walker set that I told you about. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.